Hello, everyone, and welcome to our video tour of the study circle. I am Naina Hugar, and I have with me Abhi Achala and Rudra Bishra, who are my teammates, and we will be taking a deep dive into our app called Study Circle. So let's get started. Group studies can be chaotic when you don't find individuals who match your vibe or schedule. We have an app just for you. Study Circle allows you to connect with like minded people to form study groups and helps your collaborative efforts by providing a platform. So let's get started. Initially, if you are a new user, you need to go and register yourself. Like all other apps, we have a registration page. As you click on the register button, a registration page pops up, wherein you need to enter your first name, your last name, an email address which is valid, the location that you are resided at. Right now, I'm resided at Boston, so I would put Boston, and a password. So you need to have a minimum of 7 characters for the password, as that is a constraint required. You need to have a you need to re-enter the password again and have it matching. And just like that, you will be able to register as a new user. We have a login page in which you can use the registered email ID or password to log in. Now we are already going into an account which is already created prior to this registration. Once you log in successfully, you will be able to see our home page, the groups button, and the profile page. On the home page, as you can see, there are multiple groups that you are a part of, right from group 1, group 3, group 5, so on. All these are the groups that you're already a part of. Since it's already a pre-registered user, he is a part of so many groups. So what happens when you want to create a new group of yours? You just have to click on the plus button right there, and once you click on the plus button to create a group, you will be asked to give the title for the group. It can just be as simple as sample title. So for our ease, I will just give it as sample title. It could be a subject called ME or demo. And we have the zip code. I will put it as 02446. And the description can be just sample description. It will also prompt you to let us say at what time and dates are we meeting. So there has to be a meeting schedule. So I am saying that we're going to meet on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And the meeting is going to start at the start time of 1835. And it could end at around 1 hour. So we will say the end time is going to be 1935. And just like that, we have created a group and we are going to save it. Once we click the save button, we will see that the group has already been added. A success message has been shown and the group has been added here, which is the sample group right there with the same pin code or the zip code that I gave, and the name of the group is a sample group. Similarly, I can also leave the group or chat. Further capabilities and functionalities of our app is going to be demonstrated by Abhi Achalla.
Yes. So, as Naina already discussed about how we can create a group, let's see what all we can do with a group and how can we search for an already known group or how can we search for unknown groups. So, now that we have a sample group already created, let's try to send a message in the group chat by clicking on the chat button. Yes. So, as you see, these are the existing chat messages in the group, and we can send a new message as well, which will be seen by all the members in the group already. Yes. So this will be seen by all the group members, and we have different functionalities like leaving a group as well. So let's try to leave a group and see if we are a part of that group anymore. So my teammate has left group 3 and now group 3 is not present anywhere else in the current groups of this person. So let's try to find a group by going to the groups page. If you know the name of the group, that's well and good, but if you do not, we can just enter a zip code and get a group of groups available in that location. So these are the groups available in the particular zip code I'm trying to search. I can try to join any group. Let's say we want to join the same group, group 3, which we left. Yes, and that will be present again in our home. So these are a few things we can do with already joined groups or searching groups. Now my teammate Rudra Mishra will go over what we can do with other user profiles in our user profile.
Hello, everyone. I will be explaining about the profile section of this application. So in our app, every user is provided with a dedicated profile section. This section not only enables users to view their personal details and account information, but also offers the opportunity to discover and learn more about other users within the app. One of the key features of our platform is the ability for users to send connection request to another. The sender has the option to cancel the request, and while the receiver can also choose to either accept or reject the incoming request. It's important to note that even if a connection request is initially rejected, there is still the possibility for the same request to be made again in the future. Once a connection has been accepted, the two users become a part of each other's network. However, even after establishing this connection, user maintain the ability to unfollow any individual within the network, providing a level of control over their interaction. At present, our application focuses on group chat functionality, fostering communication and collaboration among users. However, we are working actively to introduce peer-to-peer chat feature, which will further enhance the user experience by allowing direct and private conversations between users within the platform itself. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sticking with us throughout our tour. This was Naina Hugar, Abhi Challa, and Rudra Mishra. We tried to implement our app keeping in mind the minimalistic UI and taking care of using the Firebase query, Firebase authentication for authenticating the users when they register. We went deep in trying to implement a chat system in the group and while keeping the UI minimalistic and the transition smooth by using the view pager. And we used the Firebase store for the database fetching as well. Thank you so much.